Ever wonder what if we can buy game assets in different games with just one coin instead of first purchasing the in-game currency and then the game items? Well, look no forward because we have the right solution for you. Well, look no forward because we have the right solution for you. Let us introduce a universal game economy system, which is decentralized in its nature. So let's move forward. What are the current problems with the other game market? So, for example, in Valorant, you can purchase the game assets like skins, but if you want to sell them to the other players, you can't do it. You have to sell your whole ID. So, drawback of the Riot game purchasing system. For example, another example is the Steam purchase. Once the money is transferred to the Steam wallet, it can't be withdrawn, right? So your money will be stuck in the Steam wallet, right? So you can't withdraw it. So another example is the cross game exchanges. Right now, if you have a CS:GO skin, for example, and if and you want a Valorant skin, right? But there is no system through which you can exchange these skins, right? So these are there isn't any system in the market through which you can exchange the items across the games, right? So how we are going to solve these problems? So so our universal game economy system has just one coin through which you can buy the game assets of the different coins. So the system is decentralized. You can trade items across the games. You have to use just one coin instead of various in-game points, and we have built this system using the blockchain technology. Let's dive deeper into it. So what's the implementation behind the app? We have implemented two types of exchange or the trade system. Number one is peer-to-peer. So in peer-to-peer trading system, you can exchange skins and the other like game assets with your peers. Like for example, I have a PUBG skin and I want a CS:GO skin, and they have the same rate according to the hour coin, which you can which is based on the UTXOs model. Then what you can do, you can do this. Okay, then we have peer to in-game trading system. So let's suppose you want to buy a game or a CS:GO skin from the Steam. So instead of move transferring your credits first to Steam, and then you buy your your desired thing, what you can do is you can just simply buy our universal coin, and then you can, using that universal coin, you can buy anything from the Steam source. So how this app is secure? So the app provides security and anonymity using the symmetric encryption. So यहाँ पे we have used the SHA-256 hash function to keep our data encrypted. Also, we have inculcated a distributed ledger in it so that every person in the network has the record of what's going on, like what are the transactions, etc. And after every three successful transactions, a block is added to the blockchain. So let's dive deeper what the block is composed of. So the block we have made composed of the hash of the previous block, its own hash of its data plus hash value, UTXOs, block ID, original data, encrypted data, which is the hash of the data encrypted by the private key. So now let's dive deeper into the logic behind our code. Thank you.
Everyone, I'm Shahriyar and I'll give you a brief introduction of how our application works. So, our application is basically a system that lets users trade in game skins for a cryptocurrency we generated Pasha coin, or it allows you to trade skins for skins, or allows you to add in game coins. I'll give you a demo of how the API works, and then I'll walk you through the code. So in this demo, we have two peers and a central miner or a node which connects both the peers, and the miner node it connects to other miner nodes, and the system expands. So the first thing we can do in this API is we can exchange skins. We can send Pasha coins from one person to another to another person. So how this works is you just follow the API and you just enter the number of Pasha coins you want to send, and how many Pasha coins you want to send. Like I want to send 3, and the transaction is successful. And if I look at the general ledger, we have implemented the miner and the peers. They all keep track of the transactions uh, like a general ledger would actually work. So it mimics the it not it like it not truly mimics the Bitcoin we have in real life or the cryptocurrencies. It to a lower scale it mimics what the general ledger is, and how the system is distributed, and how every node keeps track of the transactions that happen. Now I'll dive into the blockchain technology we implemented after this. The blockchain technology we used has uh, a block ID. It has the hash of the previous block, and it has three transactions. Like once three transactions happen, then a block is formed of the three transactions, and it is put onto the blockchain. And the blockchain is in itself, it has SHA-256 hashing, and it is encrypted, and it has the previous hash. So if anybody tries to tamper with it, it is secure in that sense. And we have also implemented encryption and decryption on all ends, which is basic Caesar cipher. It's not a complicated one.